If you think wealth is built by doing more, that belief is quietly keeping you broke. Here's the twist most people never see. Wealth isn't built by adding more hustle. It's built by doing less, with massive intention. Less mindless spending, less chasing status, less emotional buying. These traps don't keep people broke because they're irresponsible. They keep people broke because no one ever taught them the rules of the game. And the moment you realize that, everything changes. Instead of piling on side hustles, apps, and noise, you start subtracting what quietly drains your money and focus. You make fewer moves, but every move actually matters. That's where real money growth begins. Think about how often money slips away without resistance. A swipe, a click, a purchase that isn't solving a problem, it's proving something. That's not laziness. It's not a character flaw, it's a lack of awareness, and awareness is fixable. The framework is simple. Do less, with intention. When you cut mindless spending, you create room for better decisions. When you stop chasing status, you stop paying premiums to impress people who don't pay your bills. When you pause emotional buying, you stop letting a mood or a marketing headline decide your future. Quick check-in. If this is hitting, tap like so the algorithm knows this message matters. The path isn't about doing everything. It's about doing less of what hurts you and more of what actually helps you. That shift is powerful because it's repeatable. Here's the truth most won't admit. The rich aren't just lucky. They're aware. Awareness is the quiet edge. It turns information into action. And knowledge? That's the first real deposit into future freedom. Once you see the trap, you stop stepping into it. You don't need to grind harder to buy clarity. You need to remove what hides it. Awareness teaches you to pause before every dollar leaves your hand and ask, is this moving me forward or is it a reflex? Am I chasing a feeling or funding a priority? Is this my decision or comparison doing the talking? Those questions aren't complicated. They're intentional. And intentional questions create intentional money. Halfway check. Drop a comment. Which trap are you breaking first? Mindless spending, chasing status, emotional buying? Name it. Awareness starts there. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You start noticing how much noise wants your money and how little of it wants your purpose. Doing less with intention multiplies across your entire financial life. Less stress, less regret, more control. You're not outrunning the rules anymore. You're finally playing them. This is how awareness compounds, noticing before you spend, pausing before you chase, breathing before you buy. You don't need perfection. You need awareness. If this mindset clicked, subscribe. We break down the rules nobody explained and turn them into simple moves you can actually use. Because the traps were never proof you failed. They were proof you were never taught. But now you know. So here's the uncomfortable question most people avoid. Do you actually want wealth, or do you just want to look like you have it? Choose less. Choose intention. Choose awareness. Then watch what happens when your money finally listens to you.